What to do, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. You already know who it is. I just want to get on here real quick and say you guys are awesome. You guys are killing it. I have a video that's almost at 200 views. I'm almost at 100 subscribers, and I wanted to give you guys the platform to let me know what we're doing for both of those. Those are very big accomplishments, and I want to celebrate what we're doing for 100 subscribers and what we're doing for the video that gets to 200 views. I hope your week is doing great. Mine was great. Minus the work, mine was great. I feel like that's how I should say that. What's going on with you? You jump roping? You doing jumping jacks these days? Like what's new with the regiment? But hope you enjoy the video. We hopping straight into it because I'm gonna record the intro later. If you're wondering how I map out the days of my training week, just know I don't. On Monday, I wake up and I go, yeah, it smells like legs. And that's what I did this Monday. And I wasn't the only person who felt that way. I knew I kept Project Pat around for a reason. My brother, just another me. This Monday was a Monday, I'll say. Faced some obstacles that I wasn't expecting, and some I'd never seen before. Your boy pulled up to the gym ready to squat some heavy shit like I said I was last week, and I in fact did that. But I ran into my first YouTuber problem. Yeah, the footage of my squat session from Monday is corrupted. Sayonara to that. So you won't be seeing that, but I will try to find my squat PR from October. And don't judge it, because the bumpers do hit the safety bars and it makes it a little weird at the bottom. I don't really care, but it's cool to see, so I hope you enjoy that. Let me know what you think about it, honestly. And although I don't have the footage of my squat session, I can still teach you something. So I squatted 315 for 2 pause reps like I've been doing, and it was brutal. It wasn't a terrible rep, but it wasn't my greatest. I didn't tighten my back I didn't brace my back as much as I should have. There's a lot of things I didn't do. The bar was kind of slipping, but that's what happens when you take 2 months off. Your technique is gonna be the first thing to go. Your strength, not so much. It's a skill. It's like if you stop playing basketball for 3 months, of course your shot's gonna be a little off. Same difference. But I wanted to show you guys where my growth and maturity as a lifter has come from. So normally, in the past, I would take a very heavy squat day and then go, oh yeah, I'm feeling so strong, I'm feeling so good, let's do a 5-plate leg press. Yeah, no. As you'll see now, once I left the squat, straight 2 plates. I don't need more than 2 plates. It's still challenging. And this is really what it looks like when you understand adrenaline. Because although I was pumped that I had squatted 315 for 2 for pause, I could have seriously fried my CNS if I went any heavier than what I did on these leg press or these leg curls. As you'll notice, because I understand adrenaline, I only did 1 movement for the rest of my workout. I had a very heavy squat. I did leg press, leg curls, calf extensions, and I got the fuck out. You gotta. That brings us to Tuesday. Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? Whenever I do have a push day and I have to hit chest, triceps, and shoulders, I only do 2 movements per. And baby girl didn't want to incline press. So guess what? If I'm going to make her wait and make her watch me record this video, I'm going to move as fast as possible. So I supersetted some incline bench with some 50-pound DBs. And it was brutal. But in 10 minutes, I was done with chest. I no longer had to hit chest for the rest of the workout. And that's what I was there to do. I'm not trying to waste her time. And I'm not trying to make the session any longer than it has to be. Moving on to the shoulders. We did some of these shoulder press here. There is a very heavy set that will not be used because baby girl is in it. And she doesn't want to be on the channel, bro. I don't know what to tell you. It's unfortunate. But I am not upset about that. It was still a good shoulder movement. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was still a good movement. And on top of all the pressing I did on the incline, at this point, my shoulders are cooked. So I moved on to tricep. I don't know what these are called. A lot of the movements I do, I don't know the names of them. And the funny thing about the gym is every move has 1,000 names. But I did these, and then I switched it out for the rope, did some push downs. And this brings us to a very interesting day. I said I was gonna go to 4 days of training instead of 3 because I want this challenge to move faster. So I did. So I did some Oli stuff. As you'll notice, I don't have a lot of experience with it. I've been lifting, like if you in totality, probably 7 years. And out of those 7 years, I've done max 6 months of Olympic stuff. It is what it is. I don't have a lot of experience with it, but I'm not ashamed of that. So my form, it may not be spectacular or world class, but I don't give a fuck. I'm here to get better. So you will see me be kind of awkward here, but a bigger question is to be asked. As you remember, this is a 30-day pause challenge. I'm pausing these in the way that I think is fair, but I would much rather hang clean these or hang snatch these. If you guys think that's cheating, let me know, because if I could hang clean and hang snatch, I could probably go heavier. Sorry, not probably. I would definitely be able to go heavier. Pausing these in the way that I'm pausing them right now, I'm getting no leg drive. So it's kind of really hard to get the bar over my head. And, I'm not trying to scare my mom. So let me know. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. If I can hang clean these and it still be considered paused. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Outside of these hang cleans and whatnot, I wanted to hit some back jerks. So I haven't done it in a long time. And that brings us to Thursday. Thursday was unorthodox for your boy. I had a lot of people to see, a lot of things to do. And it was honestly a good thing. Like, good for my soul, good for my, for productivity, whatnot. But because of that, things looked a little different. This is hopefully the only time you will see me at the gym without food in my system. By the time I woke up, I had to go to the gym because I was meeting someone. I was meeting up with someone in like 3 hours, and I wanted to have enough time to shower, eat, stretch, whatever. Because, the boy said he wanted to play some basketball today, and I wanted to play some basketball. So you do have to bear in mind that this deadlift session you're about to see is fasted. And a fasted workout means a slower workout. I would be a fool to move at the same pace that I normally would when I have tons of food in me. So this is the slowest session of the week. And it has to be. For the sake of my well-being, it had to be. So I did take my time in between sets, and I genuinely sat underneath the bar. It was kind of comfortable down there. It was kind of cozy. But you know what I'm saying? Then we got out the gym, got some food in me, and then we got to the court. And I mean, you saw the intro. You already know I was frying it up. But yeah, met up with the boy. We get some games running. And that was really like the halfway mark of my day. After that, I had to go home. I showered, brushed my hair, and one of the boys came over. And we just, dude, it was so wholesome. Man, like, if you haven't met up with someone in a long time and you guys are like really close, you got to make time for each other, because after all this activity, like, I'm wrapping up the week, as far as training goes. It's my off day. My hair's brushed. I got a bonnet on. The homeboy came over. We shared some beers, and we just talked about life. Just like black excellence. Like, we were just being boys. And I feel like everybody needs that, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been pondering a lot. I've always pondered, honestly. There's not a question I haven't asked. And I've realized, like, sometimes the only way to better your life is to increase your productivity. Because, man, like, the channel just started and I'm hanging out with people that I haven't seen in a while. Like I'm really building the community. Like, it's happening, people. Like, I love that. I don't know, man. The direction this channel is going is insane, and I can only thank you guys. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? No life lesson this week. Your boy worked 45 hours this week. Yeah, I don't got it in me to spew my heart out today. I hope by now I've added music to the videos. If not, know it's coming. There's a lot of things coming to this channel. I'm rambling now, and because I'm rambling, hey man. As always, move today, feel better tomorrow. Y'all have a great one. Peace.
Marked 4. I'm done. You should run. We found one.